Have you ever imagined the healing power that nature has for us? Do you ever find yourself feeling overstimulated and overwhelmed? Lately, I have felt overwhelmed just with the busyness of life and using social media way too much. Well, I escaped to nature.
So today I am going to a little nature adventure. So it's going to be fun. There is an instructor who guides a group of us through relaxing techniques, and we do little activities out in nature amongst the garden and the trees, and it's just really beautiful.
This was just what I needed. I really want to encourage you to unplug from everything a few times a week if possible. I have found by doing this, it gives me back my time and brings a serene calmness to my nervous system and brain. This beautiful forest therapy is based in Shinrin-yoku. It's a Japanese practice that began in the 1980s. Research has linked forest therapy or bathing to lower levels of stress hormones in the body like cortisol. Also, it can help improve mental health and give the immune system a boost. If you find yourself feeling anxious, agitated, and stressed, and you really don't know why, it could be that you need to get out in nature. I would strongly encourage you to try forest bathing. Even just getting out in your own yard can help. We did different activities during this forest bathing, like touching the beautiful trees and plants, smelling all the flowers, really spending time in nature and taking it all in and just calming the system down and clearing the mind. It was so powerful and beautiful. Experts believe the effects may be caused by exposure to phytoncides, which are the essential oils the plants emit. This lilac was so beautiful and smelled heavenly. The phytoncides have antimicrobial and antifungal properties that could benefit us humans tremendously. Not to mention, it can simply be so soothing to slow down and practice mindfulness. I enjoyed hanging out with my little friend. See you later. See, I have to give you a name. Toadster or Toadster comes to mind. Oh, you're a lizard or a toad, though? Call you Lizzie. See you later, Lizzie. My forest bathing left me feeling refreshed and revived. I felt anew. Rebalancing where we spend most of our time is essential for our health. Making freshly homemade juice is something that I've done for a long time, 30 years now. I do this for myself because it nourishes me. It gives me a lot of vitamins and minerals in a way that my body can actually absorb it quickly. I enjoy the process of making the juice. I create a peaceful environment in my kitchen, and I just keep a mindful thought of how wonderful this is that I get to do this for myself every day. When I'm shopping, I always get the juicing staples to have ready in my refrigerator. So juicing time is simple, and I always have ingredients that will give me a juice that not only tastes great, but is full of nutrients my body needs. Such as parsley. It's loaded with vitamin K, which may help support bone health and mineral density. It's also a natural diuretic and can help reduce bloating and blood pressure. This bitter herb helps stimulate the release of bile to help the liver to detox. Parsley also produces glutathione, which naturally protects the liver from damage. I've also added cilantro. It has the ability to detox the body from the buildup of heavy metals like mercury, aluminum, arsenic, and lead that could be inside of it. Cilantro contains a substance that binds to toxic metals and carries them out of our body. It also contains vitamin A, C, and K. And the leaves also have folate, potassium, and manganese. I once consumed so much carrot juice over a period of time that my skin did obtain a beautiful natural orange tan color. That's okay, it's not harmful. It's just the excess of beta carotene in the body, which the body will convert to vitamin A. If the body stores of vitamin A are full, this lemon smells so good, by the way, then the beta carotene will remain present in the body as an antioxidant, or it gets excreted by the kidneys. These Cosmic Crisp apples were so good. I love to take a piece and rub lemon on it. If you haven't tried that, give it a try and let me know if you liked it. Getting outside, soaking up the sun, smelling the lilac while snacking feels so good. Make sure you are taking time for yourself. Whenever I find myself feeling like I can't keep up with everything, I realize I haven't taken time for me. And that is something that is in our control. Unfortunately, I think most of us self-sabotage, and we give what we deem to be obligations too much power. Oftentimes, we are creating the busyness in our own minds. And if we are really honest with ourselves, we can find the time to unwind, to treat ourselves good, and to get out in nature more often. Now, this recipe is full of so much goodness, as you can see by all of the ingredients I've chosen to put into it. I will put this up on my website for you so you can get the recipe and make it for yourself. Now, the juicer that I'm currently using and absolutely love is a Nama J2 juicer. If you are in the market for one and you like what you see here, I will put a discount code for you in the description. So please feel free to use it and get your own juicer and get to juicing. I find that it benefits my health tremendously and I won't be without it. I just love how beautiful all of the veggies look. Sometimes the lid will fall off. I just pop it back on and keep juicing. Now this is the smaller hopper that comes with the J2, and right here is a larger hopper that's sold as an accessory. I have this one as well, and I noticed the lid stays on perfectly and you can put a lot more produce in it, but I love using both. Now, after I poured my juices into my jars, I decided to make a delicious dish for myself since I was hungry, and I created this cabbage salad. It was really easy to make. I threw together a dressing that was absolutely scrumptious, and I just added some of my favorite seasonings and a little bit of water. And all of this was just added into my small blender. I used my NutriBullet. I like to use my smaller one for just quick little dressings. And I just chopped up my purple cabbage. Once the dressing was blended up, I added it to the cabbage and it was absolutely delicious. I will put this recipe up for you as well on my website in case you would like to make it. I hope this video left you feeling relaxed and reminded you to use nature for healing and to nourish your body with good juices and healthy food. I will see you in the next video, my friend.